Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 out today. Got some RTA for you guys. So, jumping into this session here, trying to do a few maintenance matches throughout the past couple of days because I haven't really played RTA due to the live streams and all that good stuff. But last time we uploaded, we did showcase a new series, or a reboot of an old series, I should say, Backseat Battling. Now, it used to be that we jumped into public lobbies and just kind of watched people play, but the differences in ranks and stuff kind of made some matches one-sided. But ever since Smilegate released that spectate feature, we can jump in and watch legend players play RTA on the ladder, which is way different than watching, let's say, a stream of Lunatic format, right, for the Epic 7 World Championships and the Epic 7 Masters. This actually shows you how legend players maintain their legend rank, like what text they're using, what drafts they're using, and I think it's a really insightful way for us to learn what higher level RTA is going to be like. And although we experience a lot of it ourselves here, fighting warlords and emperors, legend players are a whole different breed, and I think we can learn a lot from it, right? I've already picked up quite a bit of information from the last time I spectated some matches, and yeah, if you don't want to miss out on those videos, do be sure to subscribe on the channel and go check out that video right after this one here. It was a good watch, trust me. Okay, what do we have here? We have Estelle and Nurse Yoha, and Biblis Band, Salome Band. We go for the boss Arunka. Should be fine. I am a little bit afraid of, a lot of people are picking Nurse with ML Arya. ML Arya's been quite a popular pick lately, so I don't know how I want to go about this. Arbiter Vildred seems fine. I kind of do want to go for an Arbiter Vildred here. If I do, though, if I don't have a Soul Weaver. Actually, I do have a Soul Weaver. Let's go for... This will 100% prompt my opponent to... 100% prompt my opponent to pick something like Brywitch Assyria, for example, in the band protection slot, which I think is going to be awful for me, but so be it. If they go for the Brywitch, we'll try to do something else to counter that. Hecate getting picked up is actually even better for me, because Hecate kind of has some issues with taking turns and doing damage. This means we can go for an Empyrean Ilanov and we should be pretty much safe for the entire match. Nurse needs a really good superhumanization target here, so Empyrean Ilanov would be super good. That Witch of the Mirror Tenebria is kind of bad for me right now. I don't really want to fight her. But if I go for Empyrean Ilanov and let's say New Moon Luna, that could be pretty decent, right? New Moon Luna into this would be very nice. And let's go for... because she doesn't really care about the Witch of the Mirror Tenebria's debuffs, right? We'll be able to have our skill effect nullifier seal everybody. Should be solid. And then we go for the Empyrean Ilanov. Should be good as well. So hopefully I can ban the Witch. I really don't want to be stunned and provoked and slept and everything like that. So if I can ban her, it'd be great. And then we'll just deal with whatever the last pick is. If the last pick is something I have to ban, I think I'm comfortable enough leaving the Witch and banning the last pick. Because if I seal my opponent's Nurse also can't cleanse, unless she superhumanizes somebody, right? But then Empyrean Ilanov is still here. Don't know who my opponent's going to ban. I have quite the degenerate team going on right now. Setsuka. Setsuka's gonna guarantee that she's gonna counter into Arby, right? But I think if I get rid of this... we should be okay. Or do we get rid of her? He's gonna ban New Moon Luna. I think we do this. Yeah, he's gonna ban New Moon Luna. Okay, so we're gonna do that, because New Moon Luna was like my way of playing around this Witch of the Mirror Tenebria. Setsuka's gonna be pretty strong here, not gonna lie. That's a little bit spooky. Alright, let's go for it. Let's see what my opponent has in store for us here. Hecate won't really be able to do anything. If we can get rid of Hecate, I think we'll be fine. But he is gonna superhumanize Setsuka, and that is not gonna be good. Superhumanization on Setsuka is not going to be great, but I could put up invincibility on somebody, and that could be kind of decent for cleansing. Yeah, this will ignore everyone's resistance, because Setsuka superhumanized would definitely be more HP than... Oh! Why would you do that? Okay. I mean, she's hardly going to do any damage. Oh, wow, this is going to mean that Setsuka is going to be a decent target for us. We could go for the Estelle here. Although I don't want to cleanse right now. I want to cleanse Setsuka's debuff, so we're just gonna injury down the Estelle. Let's see if I can defense break her. A lot of people are not running Estelle with resistance right now, so this could be good. Never mind. Whoa. Okay, Covenant Heroes are just taking less damage. That's okay. Ruel doesn't really need to do anything for right now in terms of skills, because Setsuka's gonna strip anyway, right? So let's just go ahead and hit the Estelle here. Oh, ooh, double counter, that's not good. Okay, that's fine. Estelle gets a little bit of a barrier for everybody. And everyone's gonna attack into the boss of Runka. I wanted to save Ruel's skills, mostly because I want the ability to cleanse and to put the invincibility and stuff up once I get debuffed by the Setsuka, but she's pretty slow right now, so... Alright, the bad news is Arby's about to take double counters here. Okay, Boss Runka hardly got hurt there, which is wonderful. Because we have the defense penetration resistance from the Empyrean Ilanov. No, we missed there! Oh, would have loved a defense break in that moment. That would have been so good. Right, let's go for the nurse then. See if we can defense break her. Nice defense break right before Arby's gonna take his turn. Let's go for skill 1. Estelle is going to counter, so it's okay. Alright, Arby's gonna go. Let's skill 3 here. Some decent damage onto the nurse. Okay, not bad, not bad. Estelle keeps barriering up, but... defense break gets cleansed. It's okay. Nurse is blind. Good counter attack here if we can get another defense break. Oh, but we missed. It's the battle of misses, right? Okay, Setsuka's finally taking a turn. Oh my goodness. We need to stop this, Nurse Yoha. If she superhumanizes the Setsuka, we're gonna be screwed. This is a 0 speed one. I'm gonna go straight into the nurse here, because RB already has an attack buff, so... There we go, there we go. Nice defense break, good stuff. Hits the RB, but that's fine. We'll go for this. We should be able to get a barrier on RB here. My goodness, these misses. Right, we are gonna get stripped. This should be okay. Estelle... Oh, he's not gonna do it. He's not gonna go for the skill 3. Okay. Not gonna go for the skill 3. I could skill 3 here. Because Estelle has to go, right? Yeah, I could skill 3 here. Why don't we skill 3 here? There's no reason not to pop it against her opponent. Yeah, Setsuka's so slow, she won't be able to really catch up here. So that's good. Nurse cleanses the blind. I hope we counter. If we counter here, she'll go down due to defense break. No counter. If I can counter at any point, it would be wonderful. Estelle has the skill 3. Soulburn skill 3 if she wants to turn cycle her skills in Fighting Spirit. So there you go. Wastes a hit here. That's why I went for the invincibility. And then we don't get any injury and stuff stacked up on us. Good counter. Defense break, please. Nice. Okay, that's exactly what I'm looking for here, guys. Exactly what I'm looking for here. I would love to go into the Estelle right now, so I think I will. Because if I go into somebody else and do too much damage to them, then Estelle will cleanse herself before countering, for sure. This way I can at least deal a bit more damage to her. She is going to get a barrier, but with the defense break and the damage share, hoping we can do some good amount to my opponent. Go for this. Okay, good. She stopped countering. Oh my goodness. Hikari can go. She has a skill 3, but she's just gonna skill 1. This is actually good because it pushes up my Boss of Runka and my Empyrean Ilanov so much. Look at the combat readiness we gain, guys. Absolutely insane. Go for a skill 1 here. See if we can get that damage. Nice. That's good. Because RB now has a Descending Blade. This should easily get rid of the Nurse and the Estelle. Hopefully it gets rid of the Nurse, at least. But enhanced attack here. Oh, it does not get rid of the nurse. Okay. Does she have superhumanization? Not yet. We gotta kill her on the next turn, guys. Time is ticking. Okay, she's gonna go for a second attack. This is good because it's pushing up my boss Runka's combat readiness. Right, Setsuka's gonna go soon, so we just go for this. Oh man, I really hope he isn't able to revive here. I need a counter, I need a counter. No counter! Ooh, I needed a counter because I wanted the ability to dual attack here with my boss Runka. Please fix damage, please defense break. Nope. Fixed damage did it. Okay, wonderful. I could skill 3 and heal up the Arby. Could skill 3. There's no reason for me to attack right now, right? Yeah, let's just skill 3, keep the Arby nice and healthy. There we go, because if he goes down, then Hakedi prevents him from reviving, right? So this is okay. He's finally going to pop the skill 3, that is fine, because now we can cleanse with this. He is one hit away from getting the, one counter away from getting full fighting spirit. I'm hoping he misses the Arby. There we go, we cleanse Indomitable, right? Please. Please don't die here. Please don't die here. Okay, very nice, very nice. Super, super nice that we didn't die there. I hope he goes for a skill 3. Okay, that's a good counter. That's a huge counter, actually. Okay, very good, very good. Actually, if I skill 1 here, doesn't Arby attack as well? Okay, very nice. Arby attacked. So now we have Hakedi that we can take down. Oh, that's bad. It's fine. If Arby can take down the Hakedi here, that'll be sick. Let's go for the skill 3. Get that attack buff. There we go. Now if Arby goes down, we can still revive. There we go. Beautiful. No reason for me to skill 3 here. Right? Okay, good. We have the misses and stuff. You can't hit anybody except Boss Runka. And after this turn, yeah, we should be able to take down the Setsuka. So that was quite a grind match. Again, Ruel not being able to revive there was a big thing I had to keep in mind. Keeping Arbiter Vildred alive from the Hakedi 2. Empyrean Ilanov, guys, completely shuts down Hakedi. I know I haven't been picking Empyrean Ilanov much since Estelle got released, because Estelle just kind of fits well with the damage mitigation aspect of my teams a lot better. Not every unit now just defense penetrates for no reason. So Empyrean Ilanov, still really strong. This is why I think Hakedi is not as good of a unit as, let's say, like Briarwitch Assyria. Hakedi is just a little bit too one-dimensional, I would say. You can't do much with her, and her builds are very just kind of locked in, right? There's no variety. She's always on a warfare set. You're never got like a speed Hakedi that's going to be able to one-shot everything. And if they're trying to do that, they're probably going to go for a Salome copying their own Hakedi, in which case stacking defense penetration resistance is just the way to go, right? So kind of tough for my opponent there in that match. But Freeran Band, Witch of the Mirror Tenebrium Band, oh my gosh, guys, what an absolute blessing. Offense rules for warriors, right? And my opponent starts off with a Boss of Runka actually letting me have the Perfumer Bibulus and the Estelle. So I am 100% going to be taking them up on that offer. Thank you very much. Let's see what they got for their band protection. This is an Emperor player here, so a little bit scarier. I would love to ban protect another Arbiter Vildred, because he has a light unit in the form of Boss of Runka. Arby is gonna just slice through her like butter. Unless my opponent picks Arbiter Vildred, in which case we need to figure out a way to counter that. Setsuka was not the play there for my opponent. Even if he needed to get really lucky, right, with his... Actually, no. Yeah, if he got like super, super lucky, where he would never stop countering, then with his Setsuka, he probably could have killed Arby earlier. But I think his Setsuka was countering a decent number of times. What do we have? Mort, preventing counters. Do we just lean into this counter attack aspect of our team Do we just do that? We probably could. If I did do that, like Arbiter Vildred, for example, we're gonna be okay. I can go Arbiter Vildred, Spirit Eye Selene, maybe? Maybe we'll do something like this. I can't, like, seal him or anything, so because of the nurse, she'll cleanse anyway. Would Spirit Eye Selene work here? Spirit Eye Selene seems okay, but into a nurse, you'll have superhumanization. I think I'd rather Empyrean Ilanov. I'd rather Empyrean Ilanov here. And then maybe Monarch of the Sword of Syria last pick. We'll ban Mort. We're definitely banning Mort. I mean, we got Arby and Estelle here. There's no reason not to ban the Mort. He could go for ML Arya, could go for other units that work really well with Nurse. That's also why I don't want to pick New Moon Luna. If he goes for ML Arya, we can't soul burn. Hakati, okay. With Empyrean Ilanov on our side, though, we're not in too much danger. You can't strip DN either. I can go for an Ice DN. Ah, okay. I can definitely go for an Ice DN here. But if his New Moon Luna seals us, we're in trouble. I could go for ML Arya too. Yeah, actually, ML Arya is really good here to prevent the New Moon Luna from doing stuff. We'll go for the ML Arya. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I think we have to go for this. The problem right now is that he can superhumanize Hakati. If he bans Empyrean Ilanov, we're going to be in huge trouble. So what I think has to happen is I can't ban Mort. I have to somehow kill Mort. Oh, that's not good at all. Oh, that's not good at all. Without counters, I don't know how I can do this. I think I have to ban Hakati in this case. Yep, okay, he bans him already. Ooh, then I shouldn't have banned Hakati. Oh my god, I should have banned Mort instead. Ooh, okay. This is a bit more problematic than I thought it was going to be. I thought he was going to ban the Empyrean Ilanov. That's why I did that. Empyrean Ilanov, again, is a great counter, but in this case, a 50-50 ban, we lost that one. So we're at a huge disadvantage already going into this match. Estelle should be self-imprinted, and I guess we're off to the races. There is a shot for us to still do this. Unfortunately, we didn't get the Mort here. But he is going to seal us, and that is not good. Estelle loses the damage share. We lose the defense penetration resistance aspect. Okay. Then, to be fair, if I actually, no, we didn't lose the 50-50. If I banned Mort, he'd still superhumanize the Hakati and then just one-shot us here, right? Because we lost the ability to have the defense penetration resistance through Ilanov, through the seal. Yeah, so this is fine. He's going to turn cycle New Moon Luna, probably for fixed damage against Arby. I don't know. I hope he just AoEs into us with Mort here. That'd be great. Oh, he actually hit the Bibulus for a ton. I have to do this. I have to try to get the Mort provoked onto my other units so he doesn't skill 3 me right away, because I want Bibulus to survive. Good, Bibulus no longer sealed, so now if he goes for Bibulus, we can cleanse. Look at the injury on Mort too, 18k health? Okay, this is great. Actually, what am I saying? I can't counter with Arby, this is fine. Yeah, we're gonna cleanse, beautiful. This is exactly what I wanted. Beautiful stuff. Now, if Arby dies, we won't be screwed. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, I thought we were screwed there because I'm so glad his Mort skill 3'd. I don't know why he skill 3'd. I really don't know why he skill 3'd there because Perfume Bibulus cleansed her seal. I should really I should be max limit breaking her Veritas though. I have lost a few matches in the past where she doesn't proc the cleanse. It's only a 75% when it's a plus 15 artifact, so I should definitely plus 30 it. Bibulus is very much a staple, so I think she's worth it, especially her artifact. Such a good artifact as well. Alright, let's see what this guy has in store for us. Covenant Heroes taking less damage, great for Bibulus and Estelle, and 2 of my favorite units right now in this current meta. We're doing quite well this meta just because the units that are good for tank down are units that I'm very comfortable with using. This guy's in... Oh no, this guy's in champion. That is a really bad sign for how close I am to Emperor right now as a Warlord player. Matching into a champion player means this guy's probably climbing like last minute. Not that it's super last minute near the end of the season or anything, but this guy's climbing rapidly, really fast, and we're probably gonna struggle because this guy's probably really good. Could be a legend player that just decided, hey, I'm gonna go and start actually trying to climb towards my legend goals. Okay, well, with Bossarunka picked up, we can go for the Estelle. I could go for an Arbiter Vildred early. Second pick, I like to pick Arby early. With first pick, I try to ban protect him. Second pick, I try to pick him early, because then my opponent, in the first 3 units, you're probably picking a DPS, so Arbiter Vildred is a very high priority target right now, especially because my opponent already has a light unit, so why not? Emma Bologna, pretty good against Arbiter Vildred, right? Her S2 is really strong, has the injuries to prevent Arby from sticking around too long, even after reviving. It pretty much cuts his HP in half. We have ML Politis. Oh, stopping our focus gains. I don't really care too much about the focus gains. He does take away a counter pick for us against the Bologna, though. I don't like that. Technically, New Moon Luna is very strong here, so we can go for a New Moon Luna. Right, seal his entire team. That should be fine. Tori is also not a bad option. Let's be honest here. Tori's not a bad option. But we can hold off. We can hold off on another DPS until the very end. See what my opponent decides to go for. So, in the meantime, what is another really decent unit that we can use against our opponent? I think a faster unit would be kind of nice. Do we want Rinox? Swift Flagbearer Sigurd would be disgusting here. So would Witch of the Mirror Tenebria. Let's go with Witch of the Mirror Tenebria. Bologna's really slow, so even if Emma Politis pushes us back, these 2 units are too slow to stop the Witch, right? Tori is a great pick. I wish I got the Tori then earlier if I knew my opponent was going to pick her. I was going to try to pick her last to kind of trap my opponent in draft, but they're looking ahead. They're kind of picking their counter picks, right? They really want the Bologna, so they took away the Emma Politis counter pick. They're taking away the Tori counter pick. In which case, I think right now I'd rather just ban the Tori, although we have a lot of fixed damage, actually. We have a bit of fixed damage here. Salome is a unit that I don't think I really want to fight, but against my opponent's team, I could technically go Rinnock. Ooh, yeah, we're banning Ruel. We ban Ruel and we go Rinnock. How about that? We just go super hyper offensive here. Ban the Ruel. So he either gets controlled into oblivion, or Rinnock is going to blow up his Tori. It's one or the other. I'm hoping Tori doesn't start with I'm hoping she doesn't start with any barriers, because if she doesn't, then we should be able to one-shot her with Rinnock. If she's on like Torrent set and everything. He's gonna ban Witch of the Mirror Tenebria, so we do get to just nuke my opponent with Rinnock. Okay. Estelle on a squishier team is fine. Should be fine. I'm gonna keep New Moon Luna on HP. Yeah, this should be fine. Okay, we'll ban the Ruel. The skill 3 from Rinnock should do a ton of damage. Oh, ooh, he's faster than me. I mean, not that it really matters. We'll be able to... Actually, this is even better for us. Wait a minute. He pushes up the Tori. Does Tori cut? Please don't cut. Please don't cut. Okay, good. He doesn't cut. So we get to skill 3 here. Seal everybody. The unfortunate thing here is that Tori does get to one-shot like Rinnock, for example. But if I get to seal everyone else, I think that's already a really big win. Yeah, she's gonna 100% kill the Rinnock here. There's no reason for him not to. Did not realize that this Tori would be fast enough to potentially cut us, but it's okay. Down goes Rinnock. Can't believe we didn't outspeed either. That's insane. Good counterattack, actually. Oh, that's really nice counterattack. Took away the entire barrier there. He's gonna dual attack into what? Into the Estelle herself. No counters for us. He's gonna try and take down Estelle, isn't he? He is. Okay. This should be okay. I don't think we die here. Yep, we don't die yet. Tori is hot on our heels, though. We have to go for a skill 2. Alright. He's gonna get rid of the Estelle for sure. Yep, there we go. Oh my goodness. Wow, we're getting chipped down. Oh! He has to hit RB eventually, right? He has to hit RB eventually. Thankfully, he won't get a buff here, and he's actually going to lose his buff, so we can start hitting the backline units. Probably going to go for New Maruna. Yeah. To be expected. Thankfully, though, if we can kill the Bologna here, that'd be great. We don't. That Tori pick was so good, guys. You have no idea how good that Tori pick was. Oh my goodness. That Tori. No, the Tori! I mean, we do revive and we get to go ham here, but the Tori is just going to kill us on the next turn. RB can't do anything. Oh! Hang on. Oh, that is huge, guys. That is absolutely huge. I don't think we can kill the Tori, but this is still really nice. At least we can get the rest of the team. Almost the rest of the team. Yeah, Tori's still going to get us, though. Unless we counter. If we counter, come on. He's blind. Counter. Oh, Tori. Oh, do we get it? Please. RB! Oh, that was a satisfying match. This is why I think RB with a little bit of speed is just so wonderful to have. I don't know if I showed you guys his newer build, but I definitely want to before we end things off here, because I did switch him off of immunity. He is currently on Riposte and Torrent set. Still have him on Double-Edged Crescent, guys. I like the thought of the double attack with Setsuga's artifact Lethal Whispers, but just the fact that you can increase the chance of counters on any evasion, right? By so much. It's crazy good. Riposte already gives 70% chance to counter. Double-Edged Crescent here giving another 40% chance. They don't stack. It's not 100% chance. It's not additive. But it is multiplicative, right? So you have the 70% chance is the first check, and then the second check, if you didn't proc the counter with the 70%, you have another 40% chance to cover your bases there. So yeah, Arbiter Vildred, guys, super fun. So glad that he got buffed. He is so back. And with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Take care.